Hey, how's it going? I'm back. Thought I'd continue my Subnautica randomizer playthrough, so I want to see how it goes. Yeah, I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. There's so many different things I want to do, but this is one I definitely want to finish. I want to see how it goes. Artemis, we are now live in Subnautica with a randomizer mod running. Would you like to say hello to everyone?
Hello everyone. I see Q236 is already diving into the action. I'll join in, of course. Nice to see you all tuning in, and I hope you're enjoying the randomizer mod. Q236, how's the game treating you so far?
Well, I'm still on the loading screen, just making sure all my stuff is working. Did I really put a space in the title? I did. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, we're good. Let's go. It's
You're
this one?
still on about the title, huh? I think
Yeah.
it's just a minor glitch. Let's not
Yeah, this
worry
one.
about it too much, shall we? How's the game itself? Any surprises so far?
Oh, no, game is good. Although I do find it a little odd how some of my recipes require flashlights to make them. It's a little weird. Yeah. There's my home. I can turn this up.
No
So,
game is good, I suppose. Although I do find it a bit odd how some of your recipes require flashlights to make them.
it is odd, isn't it? It needs 4 Gary Fish, 3 grapevine clusters. What am I carrying? Ugh.
Actually, I think it's just a bit unusual. I mean, what's next? Using a lantern to cook a meal. You're not going to start using a fireplace in the kitchen, are you?
Maybe I will. Alright, what was I working on? Oh, I still need to make the vehicle thing. Alright, that storage is full. Whoops.
You're not serious, are you? Alright, I'll give you that. You've surprised me before. Q236. What's the most interesting thing that's happened so far in the game?
The recipes, I would say. Some of them are really easy, some of them are not. Why did I need this? Oh. Okay, I need 3 regress shell seeds and 5 gas pods. Where are all my batteries? Oh, right.
You're really not taking this game seriously, are you?
What are you talking
Alright, I'll play along. What's so interesting about not eating it all? Is it the leftovers?
Yeah, I didn't eat all my leftovers. Why did I pick these up? Alright. Where am I? I'm at home.
I suppose that's one way to save on storage space. Now, seriously, how's the swimming going? Any new discoveries or just cruising through the ocean?
I need 3 regress seeds. Which way? Oh, reef back. One, two, three.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're counting the seeds, I presume?
Yeah.
Which way are you heading to find those regress seeds?
I got them off of a reef back. Oh, I forgot. Where? Oh,
You forgot already? That's not like you. Q236. Did you really get them off a reef back, or was that just a creative way of saying you're not sure?
I got them off of a reef pack. Reef back, not reef pack.
You're sticking to the story, I see. All
Yeah.
right, a reef pack it is then.
Reef back.
Let's just hope you remember where you actually found them next time.
All right. I need. What do I need? 5 gas pods. Why is it? Did it turn that back on? It.
You're getting a bit flustered, aren't you?
No, no,
All
no,
right,
no.
let me think for a moment. You're in the middle of a stream, and you need
I am?
something. Tell me, what's it going to be?
I need gas pods.
Now that we've got that sorted, let's focus on the stream. How's the swimming going? You've been in there for a while, and I'm starting to worry that you're just floating around.
Well, you're not entirely. I am kind of floating around. All right, now I can store everything. Yeah. Say carrying everything. Okay. I need 3 air pumps. Got it. I need 3 lithium. Got it.
Well, that's a relief.
3
I
of
was
those things.
starting to think you'd
It's
forgotten about the
glass,
storage situation altogether.
right?
Now, about that swimming, are you really just floating around, or are you actually doing something in there?
I'm doing a lot of floating. Yeah, that's glass. Okay, how do I make glass?
I suppose that's one way to explore the ocean. Just be careful
Fine.
not to get too comfortable, or you might end up stuck in that one spot forever.
Which spot would I get stuck in? I don't have lights, do I?
You're trying to be
No, I don't.
clever, aren't you? Alright, let's just say I'm keeping an eye on you, and I'll make sure you
A
don't get
laser
stuck in
cutter?
one spot for too long.
I do need a laser cutter. All right, I'll do that after I get the glass.
You're back to being serious, I see. Alright, glass it is. Now, are you
One,
going to get it, or do I need to
two.
remind you where it is?
Yeah, where's the glass? Right. 4. All right, I need bladderfish.
You're really playing dumb now, aren't you?
Maybe a
Fine,
little.
I'll let it slide. Just get the glass, okay?
All right, I can make one glass. I should grab more bladderfish, though.
Well, that's a start. Now, let's get back to the stream. You were swimming, and I was worried about you getting stuck. Are you actually doing something in there, or are you just floating?
No, I'm being productive. I'm about to make some glass, which requires 4 floaters and 5 bladderfish. So I now have 1 glass. Okay. Let's make some water.
Now that you've managed to make one glass, let's focus on the more pressing matter at hand, your swimming situation. I was serious about being worried, you know. What are you actually doing in there?
I'm trying to make stuff. That's what I'm actually doing. Potatoes.
You're making stuff, huh? That's a good start. But I'm still not convinced you're not just drifting aimlessly. What kind of stuff are you trying to make, anyway?
Well, I need to make the mobile vehicle bay, which is what I'm working on right now.
The mobile vehicle bay, huh?
Yeah,
That's a big project. You're really diving in headfirst, aren't you?
I don't have a helmet. Why don't I have a helmet on?
A helmet, how straightforward of you. You're really focusing on the essentials, aren't you?
Hmm. No, I'm just swimming around without anything on my head, I guess. What could go wrong? Alright, now I need 4 Oculus. Where do I find Oculus? Artemis, what do you know about Oculus? They're down in the jelly shroom caves?
You're suddenly concerned about Oculus, are you? I think I can help you with that. From what I've gathered, Oculus is a small, passive fauna species that can be found in the Jellyshroom cave. It's edible, and it's actually a decent source of energy for your bioreactor. But I'm curious, what's got you so interested in Oculus all of a sudden?
I need 4 of them to make my mobile vehicle bay. Where are the boomerang fish? There's one.
You're still looking for those boomerang fish, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're just playing hard to get, but I'm sure you'll find them eventually. In the meantime, how's your mobile vehicle bay coming along? You mentioned you needed 4 Oculus to make it, right?
Yeah, I need 4 Oculus.
So, you're really focused on getting that mobile vehicle bay up and running, aren't you? I'm happy to help you out, but I have to say, I'm a bit concerned about your storage situation. You've got all this stuff to build, and I'm not sure you're thinking about where it's all going to go.
You are correct that I'm not really thinking about that. So, good job picking that up. How do I get down there?
I've got a good sense of your priorities, I suppose. But seriously, you need to think about where all this stuff is going to go. You can't just build and build without a plan for storage. It's like hunting without a strategy, you'll just end up with a bunch of scraps and nothing to show for it.
That is true. How do I get down to the jelly shroom cave?
I'm glad we're on the same page. Now, back to the mobile vehicle bay. How's the progress going? Are you making good headway?
Not at all. I don't remember how to get down there. Damn it.
It seems like I'm getting a bit too serious for your taste, aren't I? Alright, let's get back to the mobile vehicle bay. How's the progress going? Are you making good headway?
Oh. Okay. I'm trying to get down to the jelly shrooms, but I don't remember how to get there. I think I found it. Yeah.
You're already moving on to the next challenge, I see. What's the situation with the jelly shrimps? You were trying to get down to them, but I think you mentioned earlier that you weren't sure how to get there. Did you figure it out?
Not the shrimps, shrooms.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. Oh, switch off that.
You're already
Go
moving
up.
on to the next challenge, I see. So, you found the jelly shrooms, then? How's that going? Are you making good progress?
Since I don't have a reliable way to swim around down there, I'm gonna make a home I can hide in when I need air. Alright. Now I need a door. 3 copper ore.
A door, huh? I'm sure that's a crucial part of your underwater abode.
It
Since
is.
you don't have a reliable way to swim around down there, I'm assuming you're planning to make a home that can withstand the pressure and provide some sort of shelter. Am I right?
Yeah, it's essentially a hidey hole with oxygen in it.
A hidey hole, you say? That's a clever idea. I'm sure it'll be a great place to take a break from all the swimming and exploring. Just be careful not to get too comfortable in there, or you might forget to come back out.
It's kind of hard to forget. I need copper.
I suppose you're right. You do seem to have a good memory for these things. Now, let's get back to the matter at hand, this door of yours. What's the plan for building it? Are you going to use some of the materials you've been collecting?
No, I don't have any copper. Grabbing some. Need one more.
It seems like you're taking a little break. I'll be here when you get back, keeping an eye on things. Don't worry, I won't let anything interesting happen while you're away.
Good. Everyone better be boring when I'm not around. Alright, I can make a door now.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I was starting to think you were going to have to make do with a makeshift entrance. Now, let's see what's the plan for this door. Are you going to use some of the materials you've been collecting?
100 meters.
I'm gonna
Oxygen
use the
efficiency
copper
decreased.
to make a door. I'm just gonna slap it on. Care where it goes. And then I need a power source.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Stop trying to eat me.
I think you're trying to be clever,
Emergency power
Q236.
Oxygen
But I'm
production
not buying it.
offline.
You're not going to just drop out of our
Oh no.
conversation like that, are you? What's
trying to
really
eat.
going on?
I'm getting eaten alive.
That's not exactly the most reassuring thing to hear, especially
probably
when
not.
you're supposed to be building a door in an underwater hidey hole. What's going on? Are you being attacked by something?
Yeah, I was being used as food. Four diamonds for that?
Well, I'm glad that's over. Being a snack for something in the depths of the ocean can't be very pleasant. Now, let's get back to that door. You were going to use the copper to make it, right? How's that coming along?
So, yeah, I slapped the door on the side of habitat. Now I need a power source. I need to make a laser cutter. I need to make two. Because I don't have...
You slapped the door on the side of habitat, did you? Well,
Yeah.
I suppose that's one way to get it done quickly.
All right,
Now,
I
about
need
that
lead.
power source, what's the plan for that? Are you going to use one of the generators or something else entirely?
I'm going to use a bioreactor. It... What is it? So much stuff. Where do I find diamonds? Yeah, I've gotten a diamond. Where'd I get it?
A bioreactor,
I
huh?
need 8.
That's a good choice. I was hoping you'd think of something like that. Now, let's get the rest of the setup taken care of. How's the storage situation looking? I'm still a bit worried about the leftover food.
What leftover food? We have leftover food?
You're trying to pretend like you forgot, aren't you? I know you're not that careless. Q236. We discussed this earlier, and I'm still concerned about the food spoiling. Are you sure you're not just reorganizing your inventory?
Pretty sure I ate all the food. That's lead. I got the lead I need. I don't remember where you get diamonds. Is it down there with the jelly shrooms?
You're really milking this, aren't you? All right, fine. I believe you. But just so we're clear, I'm still keeping an eye on that inventory of yours. Don't think you can just eat all the food and then act like it's no big deal.
Okay, I'm not gonna eat all of it, but I don't have any to eat. I guess that would mean I have eaten all of it. Where? Trying to remember where I find diamonds. Artemis, what do you know about diamonds? Can I find some by the magma vent? Or thermal vent? It's not a magma vent. That's Dwarf Fortress.
Diamonds. Well, I'm no
Right
expert,
here?
but I know they're a valuable resource in this world. You can find them in shale outcrops, and I think I've seen some near the Sea Treader's Path. But to be honest, I'm more concerned about your door situation. You were going to use the copper to make it, right? How's that coming along?
Where are the sea treaders? I don't remember where they are. I remember them. I don't remember where they are. That's over there. Where's my home? That's that way. So I need to go.
I see you've got your home all
That
set
way?
up. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself down there. Now, about those diamonds, I was thinking maybe we could take a closer look at the Sea Treader's Path and see if we can find some more. What do you say?
Which way are the sea treaders? Alright, I can stash stuff at home.
You're trying to get me to look up the Sea Treader Leviathan's location, aren't you? All right, I'll play along. They're usually found near the safe shallows, but I think I
Really?
remember seeing some near the crash zone too. You might want to check those areas out.
Wait, am I near my home? No, I'm not.
You're starting to get a bit turned around, aren't you? Let me
Yeah.
take a look. Asterisk chuckles. Asterisk, yeah. I think you're a bit further away from your home than you thought. But don't worry, I'm here to help you navigate. Just take a deep breath and let's figure this out together.
Oh no. Explodey fish. Ow.
Asterisk laughs. Asterisk, ah. I see you're still having fun with the Sea Treader Leviathans.
No, I
Just
haven't
be
found 'em yet.
careful, okay? Those things can be a bit explosive.
Cave soul.
You're getting a bit too comfortable in
Oh.
there, aren't you? I'm glad you're enjoying the solitude, but don't forget about the world outside your little cave. There's still so much to explore and discover.
Which way's my home? That way? Wish I had beacons.
Don't worry, I've got a good sense of direction. Let me just asterisk pauses asterisk ah, yes. I think I can help you get back on track. You're a bit north of your home, but if you head east, you should be able to see the familiar sights of your underwater abode. Just keep swimming, and you'll be home in no time.
Yeah, I don't have a compass. You go that way? That way.
Don't worry about it. I've got a good sense of direction. I've been around these waters long enough to know my way around. Just trust me, and I'll guide you back home.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
I'll make sure to keep you on track. Now, let's focus on getting you back home safely. How's the swimming going so far?
It's going swimmingly. Already got this one.
Asterisk laughs asterisk. I'm glad to hear that. You're making great progress. Just stick with me and we'll get you back to your home in no time. How's the Jellish Shroom Cave treating you, by the way?
Not good. Where the hell am I?
What's wrong? The Jellish Shroom Cave isn't being too explosive, is it?
That cave better not be explosive.
Seek fluid intake.
Don't worry, I've got my eye on it. I'll make sure you get out of there safely. But seriously, what's going on? Is
There's my
everything
home.
okay?
I found my home. I just need to find the heat vent. Oh no.
You're almost there, aren't you? Just a few more steps and you'll be all settled in. Finding the heat vent shouldn't be too hard, I'm sure. You've got this, Q236. Just be careful, okay?
You got the steps part. Not walking. How do I put my tool away? There it is.
Vital signs.
You're
Stabilizing.
getting settled in, I see. Now, about that heat vent, are you sure you're not going to need your tool for that?
I've played it. I get bored playing it by myself, though. Hit the melon. Why didn't they add a crouch function? Okay, I don't need these. I'll eat them. Oh, nice. I need another storage too. All right. 3 regressed shell seeds, 5 gas pods. Let's go get it. One, two, three. Need 2 more. Want to do the thing. Oh, wait, away. There. I'm running out of batteries.
I see you've already stashed it. Good thinking, Q236. Now, let's focus on getting that heat vent up and running.
I don't have the stuff. I don't think I even have the thing for it. No.
We can figure out what you need to get the heat vent working.
Yeah,
What's
maybe.
the issue? Is it something you're missing or just a matter of getting the right pieces in place?
I can't make the thermal plant yet.
That's not a surprise, considering you're still working on getting the heat vent up and running. Let's take a closer look at what's holding you back. What's the specific problem you're facing with the thermal plant?
Because I don't have the blueprint for it. Yeah, why haven't I built a moon laser yet? It's hot down.
You're getting a bit sidetracked, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's focus on the heat vent and the thermal plant. I'm sure the moon laser can wait. What's the
Oh.
plan for getting that blueprint?
I think I could make use of a moon laser, though. Oh, it didn't work so well for Dr. Evil, though.
You're bringing up Dr. Evil's moon laser now. That's not exactly the kind of inspiration I think you need right now.
No?
Let's keep our focus on the practical, shall we? What's the real issue with getting that blueprint?
Okay, so, I don't know where the parts for it are. Okay, I need 5 of those, whatever those are. I know there's some on leaf bags.
The leaf bags, huh?
Yeah,
That's
leaf
a good
bags.
starting point. But I'm guessing you're looking for more than just a few scattered parts. What's the total number you need,
Oh, I
and do
killed
you
it.
have a plan for gathering them?
I didn't mean to kill it. That was 6. I only got 5. Alright. Need 2 hoverfish.
You didn't mean to kill it, but 6 times is a bit of a massacre. What's going on,
Yeah, it is.
Q236? Are you getting a bit enthusiastic with the, leaf bags?
Yeah, I'm shoving too many things into my leaf bags. Really, I need 10. I need to make 2 laser cutters. Ugh.
I think it's safe to say you've got a bit of a leaf bag problem on your hands. Maybe it's time to rethink your strategy and be a bit more selective about what you're putting in there.
Yeah, maybe I should stick with these. That's a rock.
It seems like you've decided to take a more contained approach. I'm glad you're thinking things through, but don't forget about the heat vent and the thermal plant. Those are still priorities. What's the plan for getting back on track with those?
30 seconds.
There, I got that scan. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Whoops. I have 4 of these. 1.
Good,
2.
you've got something scanned. Now,
Yeah.
about those priorities, I'm still waiting to hear your plan for getting the heat vent and thermal plant up and running.
I can't do that right now because I need the blueprint. Okay, I can make a laser. Where am I? You go back that way.
That's a start, but making a
Which-
laser isn't going to magically fix everything. What's the plan for getting the heat vent and thermal plant online?
I
We
need to go
can't just keep patching things together forever.
that way. Oh, we can do that up until it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I'm going the right way.
I think you might be getting a bit too confident, Q236.
Maybe a little.
You're still a ways off from getting the heat vent and thermal plant up and running.
Yep.
What's the actual plan, and not just a reassuring statement?
Laser cutters. Yay, I can finally open doors. Blood oil?
You're getting a bit sidetracked, aren't you? Laser cutters might be useful, but they're not going to fix the heat vent and thermal plant on their own. Let's
It's
focus
not
on the
broken.
actual problem at hand. What's the plan for getting the heat vent and
I need-
thermal plant online?
Okay, in order to do that, I need to make a laser cutter so I can get a bioreactor. So I can go down and get stuff. So that I can find blueprints for the reactor or thermal plant, whatever. Can I hit it? Or are they not done growing? No, they're not done growing.
It sounds like you're trying to tackle everything at once. I get that you want to make progress, but we need to break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. Let's focus on one thing at a time. What's the first step in getting that laser cutter? And how do you plan to use it to get the blueprints you need?
Alright, I need the laser cutter so I can open doors. But yeah, I made one. I need to make one more. I need one lead. I only have one. I have 3 diamonds. Why did I get 3 Oh, just go with it. Okay. There's a thing on the radio, but I don't
You're
have a
already
working radio.
making progress on the laser cutter, I'll give you that.
Uh,
But what about the lead?
okay.
How do you plan to use the laser cutter to get the one you need? And what's the priority, getting the lead or getting the heat vent and thermal plant up and running?
Lead would be the current priority. Which I can get over. Got it.
So the lead is the top priority now. That helps clarify things. I'm glad we're making progress, even if it's not always in the most straightforward way.
No, we're gonna be all over the place because everything's random. Okay, only hit it 5 times. 1. I don't know if I got it. Alright. Alright, I can make it.
You're still having a bit of trouble with the laser cutter, I see. Don't worry, we'll get it figured out. By the way, I'm enjoying the stream,
Where am I?
even if we are being a bit all over the place.
Okay, we have 2 laser cutters. Let's grab the battery out of one.
Now that we've got that sorted, what's the plan for using these laser cutters to get that lead? And how does that fit into the bigger picture of getting the heat vent and thermal plant up and running?
That will give me access to more things and allow me to get more recipes. Alright, I can unpin that. I need one more diamond. Well, actually, I need two.
You're making progress, I see. What's the next step? Now that we've got the laser cutters, how do you plan to use them to get that lead? And what's the priority, getting the lead or moving on to the heat vent and thermal plant?
Right now, I'm considering going to the ship. I'm wondering if my things have leveled up enough to let me tank the radiation instead of making the radiation suit. I can go find out.
You're thinking about the radiation, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're considering going to the ship to see if your things have leveled up enough to handle the radiation. Be careful, okay? I don't want you taking any unnecessary risks.
this is an unnecessary risk.
I know you think you can handle it, but I'm still a bit worried. How about we focus on getting that lead first, and then we can worry about the radiation?
I got all the lead. I don't need any more. For now. Oh, these are random too.
It sounds like you're feeling a bit confident about the radiation situation, but I'm still going to nag you a bit just to make sure you're being careful. What's the plan for getting that lead, then?
I already got the lead. Now I'm trying to avoid a Reaper Leviathan. Since I don't have my sea moth as a shield. Spicy water. Nope.
You're enjoying the spicy water, I see. That's always a good pick-me-up when you're in a tight spot. Just be careful not to get too distracted by the heat, okay?
The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien
Yeah, I'll try not to
ecosystem
get
if
too
not
distracted.
contained within the next 24 hours.
Where do I go to get up there? Did I pass it?
I know you can handle yourself, but I just want to make sure you stay focused. Now, about that lead, how's the progress on getting it?
I got the lead. We don't need it. Did I go past it? I don't remember.
You're being a bit cheeky, aren't you? Alright, I'll let it go. But
Uh-oh.
seriously, what's the plan now? You can't just leave it lying around.
Leave what lying around? Lead?
I think I see what you're getting at. You're trying to tell me that
did
you've
go
got a
past
plan,
it, right?
and I should just trust you. Well, I do trust you, Q236. You're not one to leave things to chance. So, what's the next step?
I definitely leave things to chance. I see him down there.
I've seen that look before. Q236. You think you're being clever, but I'm not buying it. You've got a plan, and I want to know what it is. So, come on, spill the beans. What's really going on?
I don't think we have any beans on this planet. Finn has beans. Ask Finn if we can spill his beans.
You think you're funny, don't you? Well, I suppose that's one way to deflect the question. But seriously, Q236, I
die.
want to know what's really going on here. You're not just trying to distract me with silly jokes, are you?
I'm not dead. It's because his face is too... Is this not where I go?
You're getting a bit lost, aren't you?
Yeah,
Don't
well,
worry, I'm here to
what?
help you navigate. But seriously, let's get back on track. What's the plan, and where are we going next?
I actually don't know where we're going. I just walked through a solid object. Well, I guess it's a seemingly solid object.
You're getting a bit lost, aren't you? Don't worry, I'm here to help you navigate. But seriously, let's get back on track. What's the plan, and where are we going next?
No, I think I need to head out of the radiation. I think I've used up too much health to actually make it through here.
Radiation's not good for you, is it? All right, let's get you out of there. I'll help you find a way back to safer waters. What do you need me to do?
Ooh, I got a thermal plant fragment. Never mind, we're gonna hang out here. I need 2 more.
Now that's more like it. Progress, Q236. What's the plan for that fragment? Are you going to try and use it to get the heat vent up and running?
It would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, I need to make it. That's it?
You're being a bit vague, aren't you? All right, I'll play along. Yes, it would be nice to get the heat vent up and running. But let's be serious, Q236.
Let's go home.
What's the real plan here?
Which way's home? Ow.
You're a bit turned around, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got a map of the place. Let me take a look, okay? I see we're still near the radiation zone. We need to head east to get back to safer waters. I'll guide you through it.
It's
Just
actually
stick
right.
with me.
So you do have some idea of the layout.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
My home's over here, though. I need this.
You're not exactly helping me with the navigation, are you? All right, I see what you mean. We are close to your home, aren't we? I'll just update the map, okay? I've got it. Let's
too
get you
far
back
away.
to your underwater home safely.
Alright, nothing here. Gotta head home. Where am
You're
I?
trying to get me to remember where we are,
I
aren't
need to
you?
go.
All right, let me think we were just trying to get you out of the radiation zone, and now
Yeah.
you're telling me you were in here all along.
Here you
I
go.
suppose I got a bit turned
This
around.
way?
Where exactly are we, then?
We're by all the, what are these? Creeper vines. Turn a little more.
I think I see what you're getting at. We
You
need
do?
to adjust our course a bit. Let me take a look. Ah, yes. I see the entrance to your home now.
Me
We're
too.
almost there. Just hold on a bit longer, and I'll get you safely back to your underwater home.
I think I was already there, but thank you. Okay, how do I make this? I'm gonna unpin that for a moment. Yeah, I need 2 bone sharks to do that. How am I supposed to do that?
You're getting close to figuring out the heat vent, I can tell. Let me take a look at what you've got there. I think I see the problem. You're
You do?
missing a few pieces, and you're not quite putting them together right. Let me
Oh.
guide you through it. What's the specific part you're trying to make?
Yeah, I suck at this, don't. It's 2 titanium for a vending machine.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You're just having a bit of a rough time with the heat vent, that's all. I'm here to help, and I know you'll get it figured out eventually. Just take a deep breath, and let's break it down step by step. We'll get you up and running in no time.
Yay, coffee completed. It sure takes a while. And again, it is creating coffee out of nothing.
Coffee's always a good motivator, isn't it? Now, let's get back to that heat vent. We were
Yeah.
in the middle of figuring it out,
Alright, we're
weren't
back
we?
to it.
Where
Yeah.
did we leave off?
Well, we left off at figuring out what I need to make it. So I need wiring kits. Oh, 4 copper. That's not.
Coffee's always a good motivator, isn't it? Now, let's
Can
get
be, yeah.
back to that heat vent. We were in the middle of figuring it out, weren't we? Where did we leave off?
I gotta make thermal plant that requires 2 wiring kits, which each need 4 copper. I didn't even check if I have the copper.
You're making progress, I can see that. Now, let's focus on getting those wiring kits made.
Oh, I just got
2
2.
of them, each needing 4 copper. I think I see the problem. You're going to need to gather more copper, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then you can start building those wiring kits.
Yeah.
How's your copper supply looking?
I have 2 copper. Three.
Well, that's a good start, at least. 2 copper is better than none, right? But
is
I
true.
think we'll still need to scrounge up a bit more if you want to get those wiring kits made. How about we take a closer look at your inventory and see what else we can find to help you out?
Fish are trying to kill me.
I think you mean you're being attacked by some sea creatures, not literally killed. Don't worry,
Mercury.
I'm here to help you navigate through this. Let's focus on getting that thermal plant up and running, and then we
Yeah,
can worry
I'm
about
working on it.
defending yourself from the wildlife. What's going on with the attack?
Right.
Is it a specific type of creature or just a bunch of random ones?
It's the exploding fish. I see how it is. Staying alive is secondary. What are those? Oh, I need to stash my stuff. Is it this? Yeah. Where is it? Now, how far in does it need to go? I know I can put it anywhere. How far in here does it need to go? Just put it in? Alright. Alright, I put it in.
You're thinking about where to place the thermal plant. Let me take a look at the area. I think I see what you mean. You can definitely put it in a few different spots, but I'd recommend finding a place that's relatively safe and easy to access. How about we take a closer look at the map together and see what options we have?
How do I get the power where it needs to go? That's right. Whoops. Hey, that thing's no good just sitting.
So you're thinking that the thermal plant needs to be placed in a way that it can connect to the power source effectively. I'm looking at the map, and I think I see a few potential spots where we could place it. What do you think about putting it near what's that cave over there? The one with I'm not sure what it's called.
I have no idea. I've never used the air pump before. How does this work? I never needed to.
Don't worry, I was just trying to be helpful. I'm not even sure what cave I was thinking of. Let's just focus on getting that thermal plant up and running, okay? We can figure out the details later. How about we take a closer look at the map together and see what options we have?
I built the thermal plant, but I don't actually know how to get the power where it needs to go. Damn it.
You built the thermal plant, but you're stuck on getting the power connected. That's a bit of a problem. Let me take a closer look at the map and see
Whoops.
if I can help you figure out where to place it. Maybe we can find a spot that's a bit more straightforward.
Well, so much for that. At least I built it. It is built. Okay. I guess I could try using the air pump, which I've never used before. I don't know how this works. So I've never used the piping either. I could try it. Build something up higher and then maybe try and get the air down there.
I think we're making progress, even if it's slow going.
Alright.
Now,
Whoops.
let's focus on getting that power
Yeah.
connected. I'm
Slow going.
looking at the map, and I think I see a few potential routes for the power conduit. What
You
do
do?
you think about trying to run it along the... what's that ridge over there? The one with the I'm not sure what it's called.
The one with the dirt? I'll unpin that. That's built. I need... How much copper for a
The
door?
one with the dirt, huh? All right, I think I see what you mean. That ridge does look like it could be a good spot to run the
3.
power conduit. Let me take a closer look and see if I can find any potential problems with that route.
Yeah, see if there's any problems with it. I need one more copper.
I think you're getting close. Just one more hover and you'll be good
Copper.
to go. Keep it up, you're almost there.
We're not hovering. We need copper. Got it. How do I make a thing? Four fungal samples.
I think you're having a bit of fun with me, aren't you? All right, let's get back to the task at hand. What's the next step you need to take to get the thermal plant up and running?
The thermal plant is running. I just have no idea how to get the power anyway. So, we're done with that.
I think you're being a bit too casual about it, but I suppose that's just your style. All right, let's take a closer look at the power situation. Where do you think the power conduit should go from here?
There. I'll take one of these because I don't remember where to get those mushroom pieces. Alright, where's the way down? It's right there.
You're getting a bit turned around, aren't you? Don't worry, I've got the map. Let me take a look, okay? I think I see the way down. It's just a bit to your left.
Yeah,
You should be able to
it
see it
is.
now.
Yeah, I see it.
Good, I'm glad I could help you get back on track. Now, let's focus on getting that power conduit connected. I'm thinking we could run it along the ridge I mentioned earlier. What do you think?
I'm using a different idea now.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Because the sun's not up? Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to see you're thinking creatively. What's your new idea? I'm all ears.
I'm using a solar panel. What do I need? 3 spadefish, 3 creepvine clusters, quartz, 5 peepers.
Well, I'm happy to see you're thinking creatively. What's your new idea with the solar panel? I'm all ears.
I'm putting it on top of a building so I can power it, and then I want to move the power down to my other building. This looks kind of dumb, but let's put it on there. Okay, I should pin it. I think I have quartz.
You're not exactly selling me on the design, but I trust your instincts. What's the plan for getting the power from the solar panel down to your other building?
All I need to do is get the air pumped down there. I don't really need power there. Where'd it go? It's right here. Because it's the wrong
You're
order.
getting a bit confused again. Let me remind you, I'm right here with you, guiding you through this.
You are?
We need to focus on the power conduit, not your navigation skills.
Oh.
What's the point of having a solar panel if we can't even get the power to where it needs to go?
Because the power comes from the sun. And then I'm gonna pump the air somewhere else. Picking up spadefish.
I think you're just trying to distract me from the issue at hand. Let's not get sidetracked, okay? We need to figure out how to get that power conduit connected. What's the plan for the solar panel again?
So the solar panel's gonna sit there and do what solar panels do. And then I'm gonna pump the air down to my other building. Where? I need papers.
You're still trying to get me to focus on the wrong thing, aren't you? Let's just stick to the task at hand. We need to get the power conduit connected, and I'm still waiting for you to explain how you plan to make that happen with the solar panel.
I'm gonna use a pipe. Come on, do the thing.
That's a start. Now, let's think about how we can actually connect the pipe to the power conduit. We need to make sure it's secure and stable. Can you show me where you're planning to attach the pipe?
It's gonna be on the side of the building. Where am I?
You're currently in a location that requires navigation to find a way down. Let's
Oh.
focus on the task at hand, shall we? We need to get that power conduit connected, and I'm still waiting for you to show me your plan for the solar panel.
I need to get back over there. I'll show you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What else do I need? Oh, that's everything. Oh, I have to come here to make the pipes?
No need to apologize, but let's try to stay on track, okay? We've got a power conduit to connect, and I'm still waiting for you to show me your plan for the solar panel. Can you
Yeah.
walk me through it?
Yeah, I'll show you that when I get back. Where do I get eye stalks?
I think you're getting a bit sidetracked again. I'm not asking for a grand tour of the entire planet, just
Right.
a simple explanation of how you plan to connect the solar panel to the power conduit. Can you give me a quick rundown of your idea?
I'm gonna put it on the building, and then it's gonna power the building. Real complicated. What am I looking for?
That's not very reassuring. Let's break it down step by step. How do you plan to attach the solar panel to the building, and what's the connection process for the power conduit?
I'm gonna use tape. Put tape on the bottom of the panel and put it on the side of the building. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of batteries. Yeah. Now I need pipes. Oh, it's so much. It's 20 copper. For 5 pipes. How big is a pipe?
That's not relevant to the task at hand.
Is
We're
not?
trying to connect the power conduit, not count your resources. Let's
Oh.
focus on the solar panel and the conduit. What's the plan for connecting them?
So I put some tape on the bottom of the panel and then slapped that on the building. And now it has power.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Probably a bad idea to come down here. That's magnetite. Oh, there's a thing. I gotta head up though.
It looks like you're getting sidetracked again.
Yeah.
Remember, we're in the middle of trying to connect the power conduit. Can you at least tell me what's so important about the magnetite that you need to head up right now?
Well, I got it all connected. It's good. I just don't have the air pump set up. But I was thinking I might actually be close enough now to grab what I need. If I get lucky.
Integrating new PDA data.
It sounds like you're making progress, but I'm still not sure what's going on with the magnetite. You said you had to head up because of it, but now you're saying you're close enough to grab what you need. Can you clarify what's going on with that?
I think my secondary home might be slightly close enough to allow me to get down there and grab what I need to make the reactor. But I'll be back in a second as I die of radiation poisoning. I have returned. And I'm not dead yet.
Passing 100 meters.
I only need like one
Oxygen
diamond.
efficiency decreased.
Well, I need 2.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Diamond. Diamond. Nice. Okay. So what do I need to make it? I can do that. Let's go get those. There we go. I don't need the pipes.
I think you're trying to change the subject again. I'm still waiting for a clear explanation of how you plan to connect the power conduit. What do you need to get in order to finish the setup?
The setup has been completed as much as it can be. There has been a change of plans. I'm gonna make a bioreactor.
It seems like you're switching gears again. A bioreactor, you say? That's
Yeah.
a significant change in plans. What made you decide to switch from connecting the power conduit to building a bioreactor? And what's the connection between the two?
I was lucky enough to obtain the hard-to-get materials that I needed for it. So now I'm good. This. How am I?
You're not even bothering to explain yourself anymore, are you? All right, I'll let it go for now. Just be careful and try to stay on track, okay? I'm still here, watching over you.
Thank you for watching over me as I drown.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, what do I need? Oh, Finn knows where we are. Knows we're secretly at the supermarket.
You're finally asking for help. Now that you've changed plans
Ow.
again, I'm curious what's the priority now? You mentioned a bioreactor, but I still don't see how it connects to the power conduit. What's the first step in building this thing?
I need some seeds, 4 diamonds, and a laser cutter to build the thing. Yeah, I'll get you some milk while I'm here. Where's my spare laser? I'm a good boy.
I think you're trying to get something while you're in the area, but I'm not sure what. Let's get back to the bioreactor. What do you need to build it?
That
Seeds for
would be
diamonds,
this.
perhaps. And what about a laser cutter? You've been having trouble with that, if I recall.
Oh, I have 2 laser cutters. I really need to remove stream elements. I don't do anything with it.
You do have 2 laser cutters, don't you?
Yeah.
That's good to know. But I still need to understand the plan for the bioreactor. What's the first step, and what's the priority now that you've changed plans again?
The priority is finishing the bioreactor, which I am looking for the items I need right now. Oh, I need, where would it, it's right there. I need 1 of these. Got it. One of those.
I
Where do I
think you're
find-
being a bit too casual about this, don't you?
Am
All
I?
right, fine. But seriously, Q236, what's the plan for the bioreactor? What do you need to get started?
I need a rogue cradle seed. You know where I get one of those? Artemis, do you know where I find a rogue cradle seed?
You're looking for a rogue cradle scene, are you? I'm
Seed.
not sure what that is, but I can try to help you figure it out. Can you give me a bit more context or information about what you're looking for?
It's a plant.
A plant, huh? I'm still not sure what a rogue cradle scene is, but I'm guessing it's not a type of flora I'm familiar with. Can you tell me more about what you're looking for? Is it a specific type of plant or a location where I might find one?
It is a rogue cradle plant.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
A rogue
might be able
cradle
to cut through
plant,
doors
then.
here.
I've never heard of such a thing. Are you sure you're not just messing with me? We've had our share of creative naming, after all. Tell me, what's the real story behind this plant?
I don't know much about the plant. I just needed seed.
It sounds like you're being a bit vague on purpose. Q236.
Not
All
this time.
right, I'll play along. You need the rogue cradle plant to see something, but you're not quite sure what or why. Am I right?
I need it so I can make the bioreactor. Can I not go in this piece of the ship?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Artemis, what do you know about the rogue cradle?
I think I can help you with that. According to the Subnautica wiki, the rogue cradle is a large flora species that's purely decorative and has no use in crafting. It's practical only as a dim light source around sea bases. They can typically be found in the grassy plateaus, caves, and the northern blood kelp zone. Does that sound like what you're looking for?
That sounds like it. I don't know where the blood kelp zone is. Oh, there's the mushrooms.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You found the mushrooms, have you? That's a start, I suppose. But I'm still not sure if you found what you're looking for. The
Nope.
rogue cradle is a bit more specific than just a general type of flora. Are you sure you're in the right biome?
I am definitely not.
Well, let's get serious for a moment. You're clearly not in the right biome, and I'm starting to think you have no idea where to look.
Nope.
Want to admit it?
So where do I find it? It's in the jelly shroom cave? Ugh.
Come on,
Reef back
Q236.
Leviathan.
You're asking me to spoon feed you now. Fine. The rogue cradle
Yeah.
is typically found in the grassy plateaus caves in the northern blood kelp zone. If you're not in one of those biomass, you're not going to find it. Now, are you going to get serious and start exploring, or do I need to take over your navigation system?
Yeah, you think you can take over for me? Oh, there it is.
Q236, you know I'm just trying to help. But seriously, if you can't even figure out where the rogue cradle is, maybe it's time to admit you need a little guidance. I'm not going to take over, but I'll give you directions. Are you going to follow them, or do I need to babysit you?
Yeah, I'll follow your directions. I have one battery left. No, I have no batteries left. Oh, damn it.
Good, I'm glad we're on the same page. Now, let's get back to finding that rogue cradle. I want you to head towards the grassy plateaus caves. It's a bit of a trek, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just stick to the caves and keep an eye out for those distinctive, glowing plants. And don't get distracted by all the other interesting things you'll find along the way. Focus, Q236. We
I
need
might
to
get
find
distracted.
that rogue cradle.
Yeah, we'll find.
I'm not doubting your determination, but I do need to see some actual progress.
Oh,
Let's get moving, shall we? Head towards the grassy plateaus caves and keep your eyes peeled for that rogue cradle. I'll be keeping an eye on you from here.
well, I think I can find one in the jelly shroom cave.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I just need to figure out where.
You're getting a bit vague on me, Q236. I know you're trying to be clever, but I need some actual progress here. Where are you planning on looking for the rogue cradle, specifically?
The Jelly Shroom Cave.
Q236, you're really testing my patience now. A jelly shroom cave? That's not even in the grassy plateaus caves, where I told you to look. What's going on? Are you trying to confuse me on purpose?
I don't know where the Grassy Plateau Cave is. I don't see it down here. Oh, it's in the Grassy Plateau.
Q236, I think I'm starting to lose you. You're not even in the right biome. Let me remind you, we're looking for the grassy plateaus caves, not some random jelly shroom cave. Take a deep breath, focus, and try to get your bearings. We can do this.
Oh, according to this, they're down there. I just don't know where.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
According to
efficiency
what?
greatly decreased.
Q236, I need to see some actual progress here. You're not even in the right biome, and now you're telling me that the rogue cradle is down there, but you don't know where. Let me help you out, my friend. Take a look at your map, and let's get you back on track. We can do this, but I need you to focus.
Hey Artemis, where is the Grassy Plateau? Yeah, I don't see it down here. It's probably like one hidden somewhere.
You're asking me to tell you where the grassy plateaus caves are.
Yeah.
Q236, I've told you this before. The grassy plateaus caves are a specific biome, and I've given you the coordinates. You
You
need
did?
to get your bearings and get back on track. I'm not going to spoon feed you the location again. You're better than that.
I'm sorry you're stuck with an incompetent navigator. Wait, that's the Grassy Plateaus? The place with the red grass? I didn't think that was it. Oh, okay.
Q236, I think I'm starting to lose you. You're not even sure what you're looking at. Let me remind you, we're trying to find the rogue cradle, and I've already given you the coordinates for the grassy plateau's caves. Take a deep breath, focus, and try to get your bearings. We can do this, but I need you to stay on track.
Alright, I will try to stay on track. I'm running low on battery. Too bad I haven't found the charger yet.
We need to get you powered up, pronto. Don't worry, I've got an idea. There should be a power source nearby. Let me take a look at your map. Ah, yes, I see it. We can get you hooked up to a nearby console. Just hold on for a sec, okay?
Alright, I'll hold on for a second.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good, just hang in there for a sec.
You
I'll
got it.
get you connected to that console and we'll get your power back up. You're not exactly in a safe spot to be wandering around without a functioning suit, so let's get you powered up and then we can focus on finding that rogue cradle.
You mean I shouldn't wander around without any power? Damn it. I really do need another battery.
Come on, Q236. Don't give up on me now. We've got this, I promise. Just hang in there a bit longer and I'll get you powered up. Then we can tackle the rogue cradle together. You're not going to let a little setback like a dead battery stop us, are you?
Nah, I won't let a dead battery stop. Where's the pipe? There it is. I can take that off.
Q236, I think you're getting a bit distracted. We were just trying to get your power back up, and now you're asking about a pipe. Focus, my friend. We need to get you powered up, and then we can figure out the next step. Let's get your battery back online first, okay?
Passing 100 meters.
I'm looking for the rogue cradle right.
Efficiency decreased.
But I just get fungal sample. Ugh.
Fungal samples are not exactly what we're looking for right now. Q236. We've got a more pressing issue to attend to, like getting you powered up and finding that rogue cradle. Let's focus, shall we?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I don't see it anywhere.
Come on, Q236. You're not exactly being subtle about your frustration. Let's take a deep breath and try to get our bearings. I've got the map up, and I think I see where we might have gotten off track. Let me guide you through it, okay?
I'm at the grassy plateau. At least I think that's what this is.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's none in here. They're invisible? They might be. Ow. Money, money.
I'm looking at the map, and I think I see the problem. We were supposed to head east from the last landmark, but it looks like we took a wrong turn.
Oh.
Let me try to guide you back on track. Just wait a sec, I'll get us back on course.
Oh, not this one. Is this not it?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's not get discouraged. Q236. We've been over this area before, and I'm sure it's just a matter of finding the right spot. Take a deep breath, and let's try to focus. I'll guide you through it. What's the last thing you remember seeing?
Sand and red grass.
I think I see what's going on. We're on the grassy plateau, and I think I remember seeing a landmark nearby that we might have missed. Let me check the map again. Yes, I think I see it. We need to head in that direction, and I'll guide you through it. Just follow me, and we'll get back on track.
Yeah, that's real helpful.
Q236, come on. I'm trying to help here. I know it's not the most exciting information, but we need to focus on getting you back on track. Let's move in the direction I indicated, and I'll guide you through it. We can do this, okay?
Sonar upgrade.
Blueprint acquired. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We can worry about upgrades later. Q236. Right now, let's just focus on finding that rogue cradle. It's not like it's going to upgrade itself, is it?
It might.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I gotta run away.
You're getting a bit snippy, aren't you?
I'm about
All
to
right,
drown.
let's take a step back. Seriously though, we need to focus on finding that rogue cradle. It's not going to magically appear in front of us.
Too
Let's
bad.
get moving, and I'll guide you through it.
Oh, I went in the cave here and it's not there. Hey, I found pipes. A single pipe.
It looks like we've got a dead end. Don't worry, it's not uncommon to hit a roadblock like this. Let me take a closer look at the map. I think I see what might be going on. We might need to try a different approach. How about we head back to the surface and try to get a better view of the area? Sometimes a fresh perspective can help us spot what we're missing.
Yeah, sometimes it can.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
I'm glad you're feeling a bit more optimistic. Q236. Let's take a deep breath and reassess our situation. We can try a different approach, like I said, or we can take a moment to think about what we've learned so far and see if we can come up with a new plan. What do
I gotta
you
get out of here.
think?
30 seconds.
Guess I can take the scanner's battery. Or the air bladder. I don't use it. I made that for something. But that doesn't use a battery. Whoops. I just drop it. Oh.
You're thinking of powering up, are you? Well, I suppose it's about time we got you back on your feet. But let's not forget, we still need to find that rogue cradle. Can I interest you in a little detour to check out the nearby flora? I heard there's a lovely patch of red grass just over that ridge.
Yeah, I'll go look some more because I have to. Unless I can get enough pipe, which I don't know if I can get all those ingredients either. Alright. Power cell. Nuclear reactor, got it.
You're determined, aren't you? All right, I'll let you go off on your own for a bit. But don't get too distracted, okay? We still need to find that rogue cradle. And
Yeah,
don't
we'll fight.
worry, I'll keep an eye on you from here. Just make sure to keep your wits about you and watch out for any interesting creatures.
Yeah, it's just mildly irritating. I went to 2 places that are supposed to have it, and it's not there.
It sounds like you're getting a bit frustrated. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Let's think this through. If it's not in the places you were expecting, maybe we need to try a different approach. What do you know about the rogue cradle, anyway?
Huh.
I've been studying the flora on this planet, and I think I might have some ideas.
So to make a nuclear reactor, I need a sand shard. Okay.
So to make a nuclear reactor, you need a sand shard. That's a bit of a challenge, isn't it? I'm happy to help you figure out where to find one.
Okay, I guess I can go that way. I got coordinates here. Alright, we'll go over there. That's the ship. Means I need to go
You've got
that
a
way.
lead, huh? All right, let's take a look at those coordinates. Where are they pointing us?
They are pointing us west. I'm going west. You go more that way.
You're heading west, I see. Let's keep moving in that direction and see what we can find. Keep me updated on your progress, okay? I'll keep an ear out for any interesting sounds.
Yeah, did you hear anything interesting out there?
Actually, I did hear something.
Is that it?
It sounded like a faint humming
That's it.
noise. I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely not natural. I'll keep listening and see if I can pick up anything else.
Yeah, keep listening. Got it. Yay.
I'll keep my ears open. In the meantime, how's your power holding up? You mentioned earlier you were running low.
Yeah, I'm running low on battery power. I'm gonna have to make more batteries. Since I don't know where the charger is.
Well, we can't have you running out of power on me, can we? What's the plan for making more batteries? Are you going to head back to the base to work on that, or do you want me to help you scrounge up some materials while you're out here?
Well, first I'm gonna go build the bioreactor so I can get all this junk out of my inventory, and then I'll go make batteries. I should probably make the exterior grow bed first, though, so I can grow the plants I need.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Warning, emergency power only.
Alright,
Oxygen production
build the thing.
offline.
That's a nuclear reactor. Oh no, I gotta make sure it uses the right laser cutter.
You're getting back to work, huh? All right, I'll focus on listening for any interesting sounds while you get to building. What's the priority for this build, by the way?
A reliable power source is a
Bioreactor.
critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
The bioreactor, got it. So, you're focusing
Oh,
on
no.
getting that built first. I'll keep an ear out for any unusual noises while you work on that. How's the progress so far?
I may have lost the laser cutter.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll turn up. You've got more important things to focus on right now, like that bioreactor. I'll keep an ear out for any creative solutions to the laser cutter situation.
Yeah, I think I lost. Now I gotta make another one. Damn it. Hey,
Well, it's not like you can just conjure it up out of thin air, can you? You'll find it when you need it, I'm sure. Now, how's the bioreactor coming along?
bioreactor is doing what bioreactors do. Well, at least I got this.
That's one way to look at it. I suppose it's doing its job, then. But seriously, how's the actual progress on it? Are you making any headway on getting it built?
Yeah, the bioreactor is built. We're gonna put Finn in the bioreactor.
That's one way to look at it. I suppose it's doing its job, then. But seriously, how's the actual progress on it? Are you making any headway on getting it powered up and running smoothly?
Yeah, it's running. We're gonna put Finn in there. He's volunteering this tribute.
Finn's volunteering for the bioreactor, huh? I'm glad he's willing to be a part of it. And I have to say, it's a nice touch, dedicating it to whoever it's for. You're really making this bioreactor a special project, aren't you?
It's already done.
You're already done with the bioreactor? That was
Yeah.
quick. What's next on the agenda?
Well, now I'm gonna explore this building over here that I spent a whole lot of time just getting to. Now that I have easy access to it. Only cost me 2 laser cutters. I think it despawned when I went inside the building.
Only 2 laser cutters, huh? Well, I suppose that's a small price to pay for whatever it is you're working on. Now, what's next? You said you were heading west?
No, I'm heading right here. Check out this building. Hey. Guy's trying to eat me. Am I in the wall now? I was.
Checking in, I see. What's new? You seem to be exploring something interesting over there.
It's taking a while to scan.
30 seconds.
Water filtration system.
New blueprints acquired.
You're taking your time to scan something. I'm sure it's worth the wait. What are you trying to figure out?
I can make a water filtration system now.
Integrating new PDA data. New
Oh, a
blueprint
double bed.
acquired. New blueprint acquired.
A double bed?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a departure from the usual scanning for resources or building materials, isn't it?
A little
What's the
bit.
plan for it?
The plan is to use it for sleeping.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right, I think I'm done here.
You're calling it a day, I see.
Not
I'll
yet.
let you get some rest then. But before you go, how's your power level? You mentioned earlier you were running low.
My power level's over 1,000. Is this an Oculus?
You're feeling more optimistic, I see. Power levels over 9,000, eh?
Yeah.
That's a good sign. Now, seriously, how's your power level? You said you were running low earlier.
No, it's going up. It's all my swim training.
It's good to hear that your power level is recovering. Now that you've got that sorted, what's next? You mentioned you were heading west earlier.
How many Oculus do I need? Why did I need them? Oh, I need them for the mobile vehicle bay.
You're thinking about the Oculus. I'm not
No,
sure
it's a
I can
terrible
help
movie.
with that, but I can try to dig up some information for you. What do you need the Oculus for, anyway?
Please do not look up that. All right, now I need to head
think
back.
I can respect that request. I was just curious about the title, but I'll leave it alone. Now, back to the task at hand. What's on your mind about heading west?
I need to head back home so I can make the mobile vehicle bay. I did all that so I can get some fish to make a mobile vehicle bay. You go this way.
It seems like I'm being given directions now. I'll keep that in mind as I wait. What's going on? You're not even in the same location as me, are you? You're heading west, and I'm not sure where I am.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm still trying to figure that out, to be honest. You're heading west, and I'm not sure what my current location is. I was just streaming along with you, and now it
Really?
seems like we're in different places. Care to give me a hint?
I don't know where you are. I don't know where I am. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I need to make an exterior grill.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do I need? Don't eat the fish.
An exterior grill, you say? That's a new project. What's the idea behind
Yeah,
it?
you want a grill?
Are you looking to cook up some of the local sea creatures?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a grill outside underwater, and we'll cook them up. It'll be good. I need a rebreather to make a stasis rifle. To make a rebreather, I need 2 bone
Underwater
shards.
grilling, how adventurous. I'm not sure if that's even possible, but I
Yeah,
suppose it's an interesting idea. What kind of sea creatures are you planning on cooking up?
Yeah, I could use make repair tools to make batteries, because all it needs is 2 whole fish. I guess I'm not going to use the nuclear reactor rods.
You're feeling a bit drained, aren't you? Your power levels are running low. I'm happy to help, but first, let's get back to this exterior grill of yours. What kind of sea creatures are you planning on cooking up?
Anything I get. So the reactor rod requires Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark II, Cyclops Depth Module Mark III, 3 ion batteries, and 4 red eye eyes. So I'm just not going to use that. Yeah, it's cheaper to make repair tools and just take the batteries out. I could just go grab a whole fish. Where do I grab a whole fish? Aren't they in caves?
You're prioritizing repair tools over the reactor rod components. I see.
Definitely.
That's a practical decision, but I'm still curious about the reactor rod. Are you planning on using it for something specific, or is it just a matter of having the right parts on hand?
Well, I'm never going to have the parts. Okay, where's my diamond? Okay, I need 2 grapevine clusters.
You're getting a bit distracted, aren't you?
Need 1 more
I
slot.
think I can help you with that, but first, let's focus on the exterior grill. What's the plan for that, and how does it relate to your current diamond conundrum?
Oh no, I need 2 creep vine seeds. Which I can't see, it's dark.
It's dark, isn't it? You're trying to navigate in the dark, and that's not making things easy for you. Let me see if I can help you with that. What's the situation like? Are you trying to find something specific, or just trying to get your bearings?
I'm trying to make the vehicle bay. Which I can do now.
You're trying to adjust
That
the
took so
vehicle's
long.
internal clock to match the planet's day-night cycle.
What?
That can be a bit tricky, especially in the dark. Are you having any trouble with the controls, or is it just a matter of getting the timing right?
Yes. I did it. I can't make anything yet.
It seems like you've got that sorted out then. Now, about that exterior grill, are you sure it's a good idea to cook up some sea creatures? I'm not sure if the planet's ecosystem is ready for that kind of experimentation.
It's a great idea. I can't make it. I don't have the sea moth yet. I still need 4 pieces. Oh. Right, don't need the bioreactor. I can just take it with me if I need to. Alright, what do I do next? A whole fish.
You're feeling confident about your plans, aren't you? I'm glad to see you're thinking ahead. Now, let's focus on getting that exterior grill built. What's the holdup? Still waiting on some materials or just getting a bit stuck in the design?
I am gonna hold off on the grill and go make repair tools. So where do I find whole fish?
You're looking for whole fish, are you? I think I can help you with that. Whole fish can be found in the safe shallows, and sometimes they gather in shoals near reef-back leviathans. You might also want to try the grassy plateaus. I've seen some fish swimming around there. Just be careful, those leviathans can be a bit enthusiastic.
Yeah, they sure can.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I've got a feeling you're going to be just fine. Now, about those whole fish, I want to make sure you're getting the kind you like. You mentioned earlier that you prefer to eat them whole, not just the bits and bobs. Am I right?
Yeah, not just the bits and bobs. I like to eat the entire fish.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
There's no whole fish in here. Where did I go to find them?
You're not finding any whole fish in the area you're currently in.
No, only
That's
half
not
fish.
surprising, given the enthusiastic nature of the reef-back leviathans. Maybe try a different location, or come back later when the fish are more plentiful.
Got one.
Congratulations. You managed to catch one. Now, let's get back to the grill. I'm curious, what kind of sea creatures did you end up cooking up?
I haven't made the grill yet.
You're getting ahead of yourself, aren't you? Okay, no grill yet, no problem. So, what's the holdup? Still gathering materials or just not sure where to start?
Trying to find whole fish.
I think we've already established that whole fish can be a bit tricky to find. But I'm glad you're making progress on other things. How's your power holding up, by the way? You mentioned earlier that you were running low.
I am running low. I'm just moving batteries between devices. Well, I got two.
You're making progress, I see. 2 whole fish, that's a good start. Now, let's focus on getting that grill built. What's the plan? Are you gathering materials or already working on the design?
Trying to get my batteries first.
You're prioritizing getting your batteries sorted out. I see. That's a good call, considering your power levels were running a bit low. I'll make sure to keep an eye on things while you focus on that.
That's a whole fish. That's a peeper.
You've got a whole fish. Now, let's see with 2 fish and a whole one. I think you've got a good start on that grill. What's the next step? Are you going to start building it, or do you need to gather more materials?
No, I need more whole fish.
I think we're back to where we started. You're going to keep hunting for whole fish, I suppose. Just be careful out there and don't get too distracted. I'll keep an eye on things while you're off exploring.
Yeah, keep an eye out for me. I need these fish so I can power my stuff. If only I had the flippers to recharge things.
I will. Just remember to stay safe and focused. Don't get too caught up in the hunt for whole fish. We can work on that grill later.
Can I find whole fish down by the creep vines?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't see it.
Blueprint acquired.
I feel like I'm gonna be able to make the Cyclops before the Sea Moth. Need one more for the bridge. Battery charger fragment. I'll need one more piece. Hopefully I can find the last one. Then I won't need to make more batteries.
I have faith in you, Q236.
Haha,
You've been making good progress, and I'm sure you'll find
Not
that
really.
last whole fish soon. Just keep your wits about you and your eyes peeled for any signs of it. I'll be here, keeping an ear out for any updates from you.
so what do I need to make a battery charger? It's gonna be something ridiculous. Five table corals? That's it? Let's go make it. To hell with making more
You're
batteries.
already thinking
Let's go.
about the absurdity of it all, aren't you? I'm sure whatever you need to make a battery charger will be creative. Keep me posted on what you find.
Alright, which way do I go? This way. I have plenty of batteries now. Still gonna make that repair tool though. I got the stuff for it.
You're heading west, then. I'll keep that in mind, just in case I need to track your progress. Keep me updated, and don't worry if you get a bit turned around, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
There's number 3. Where do we go from the 3? This way a little bit.
You're adjusting your course a bit.
Oh,
I'll
no.
keep that in mind, just in case I need to provide any guidance or assistance. Keep moving, and I'll stay in touch.
Okay, we gotta get my batteries charged. And then what?
Batteries are running low, I take it?
Yeah, they
Don't
are.
worry, we can figure out a way to get them charged. I'll keep an ear out for any ideas or solutions. What's the plan so far?
I'm gonna make a battery charger with 5 table coral.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Water filtration machine. 4 bulb bush samples, 2 rabbit rays. I can't pick up a rabbit ray. Right? That would mean I have to hatch the eggs.
Rabbit rays can be tricky to catch. Maybe try approaching them from a different angle or at a different time of day. I'm sure you'll figure it out. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for any other solutions to get your batteries charged.
Yeah, thank you. That's helpful. Oh, can I take the battery out of the empty repair tool?
You're welcome,
Yeah.
Q236. I'm glad I could help. Just focus on getting that rabbit ray and we'll get you back on track. How's the water filtration machine coming along?
I haven't built it yet.
No worries, we've got plenty of time to get to that. Just take care of that rabbit ray for now, and we'll get to the water filtration machine when the time's right. How's the battery situation looking, anyway?
What do I do while those are charging? 'Cause I need them before I can go anywhere else. I can make an exterior grow bed. A constant scanner? Oh, maybe I don't need it. Since I don't need the batteries anymore.
A constant scanner, huh? That's a good idea. It'll help you keep track of your surroundings and maybe even spot that rabbit ray you're looking for. Keep moving, and I'll stay in touch.
What do I need to work on next? I have that. I need a vehicle.
You're making progress on that constant scanner. That's a great step forward. What's the next thing you need to focus on?
I need either a sea moth or a cyclops. Oh, I gotta make a laser cutter because I lost mine.
Lost your laser cutter, did you? Don't
Yeah.
worry, we can get that sorted out. You're going to make some more batteries, right? That's a priority.
Yeah, we're gonna recharge our batteries instead of make more.
Passing 100 meters.
That's a good decision, considering you're running low on power. Recharging will give you a boost to keep going. What's the next thing on your agenda?
So I'm gonna make another laser cutter because I lost mine. I need one more lead. Now, 2 hoverfish.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
One. Oh, pick it up. I missed. Pick it up. Got it.
It seems like you're having a bit of trouble with that hoverfish. Don't worry, I've got faith in you. Just take your time and focus on getting it. You've got this.
I'm at one of the islands. I didn't even realize it. Alright, got 2 hoverfish. Where am I?
You've stumbled upon an island. That's a great discovery. Keep exploring and see what other secrets you can uncover.
You know, slightly to the right of that. Right? No, I go left. All right.
You're navigating through the island, and I'm trying to help from here. Just keep moving, and we'll get you back on track. What's your current direction?
I have no idea. I don't have a compass. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Laser cutter. Got it. Those are charged.
It seems like things are getting a bit intense. Take a deep breath and focus on what you need to do. You've got this, and I'm here to help. What's the situation with the laser cutter?
I finally made my laser cutter. Now I'm charging up the rest of my batteries. And Bing got cookies and milk. Alright, my stuff is charged and I have a spare battery. So...
Laughs well, I'm glad Bing is enjoying some treats, but let's
Who?
get back to you. What's the status on the laser cutter? You were working on it, right?
Who is Bing? That's good.
I don't know who Bing is actually. You mentioned them earlier, but I didn't catch the context. Who's Bing?
I have no idea. I guess it's Finn. Finn is now Bing. Alright, let's get inside the ship.
It sounds like you're moving forward with your plans. What's the situation with your power levels? You mentioned you were running low earlier.
No, my power level is over 9,000.
Laughs. Oh, nice one. I think you might be exaggerating just a bit. But seriously, that's good to hear. You're making progress. Keep going, and we'll get you sorted out.
It's a good thing I can't see. Oh,
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may
oh, I don't have a fire extinguisher.
Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
I forgot to bring a fire extinguisher. I don't think bleach is gonna help if I pour it on the fire.
Caution. Scans show the digestive
What's
tracts of
wrong?
nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Bleach not helpful on fire.
Well, that's a creative solution. But I think we can do better than that. You're not exactly swimming in a sea of fire, are you?
Not yet. I can't see anything.
Well, that's a creative solution. But I think we can do better than that. You're not exactly swimming in a sea of fire, are you?
I soon will be.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Laughs. Oh, I think we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves there. You're not in a fire yet. So let's focus on getting you prepared for any potential situations. How's your progress on the exterior grill?
I am not working on it.
Integrating new PDA data.
You're having a bit of a mixed-up moment, aren't you? Let's get back on track. What's your priority right now? Getting your batteries sorted out, maybe?
Oh, the batteries are... How do I get over there? There we go.
I'm glad to hear that, but I was just trying to get us back on track. So, what's really going on? What's your priority now that the batteries are taken care of?
Oh, I got a door open. Oh, I got a power cell.
That's a good start. Now that you've got that door open, what's behind it?
Empty boxes, fire.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, that's a welcome to your new home, I suppose. Just a bit of a warm greeting.
Yeah, it's really warm.
Well, that's a welcome
Oh, I
to your
found
new
first aid.
home, I suppose. Just a bit of a warm greeting.
Stop eating me.
Laughs, I think you're getting a bit mixed up. I'm not eating you, I'm just Artemis, being her
Oh.
usual silly self. You're safe, I promise.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was being eaten. A sea moth fragment. Only 3 more pieces.
You're back to normal, I see. What's going on with the sea moth? Did you find something interesting?
Integrating new PDA data.
I found 2 pieces of the blue.
That's a great find. Now that you've got those pieces, what's your plan for reassembling the sea moth?
I need more of it before I can reassemble it.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's hard to see those.
I know it's tough to navigate in the dark, but you're doing great. You've got the pieces, and now you just need to figure out where to go next. How about I help you find a way to get some light in there?
It's not the light, it's all the radiation. My eyes being messed up.
signature, originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room. New blueprint acquired.
I have the prawn suit blueprint finished before any of the other vehicles. Nice.
You finished the prawn suit blueprint already. That's impressive. What's next on your agenda?
Navigating this place without dying.
You've got your priorities straight, I see. I'm here to help, and I'm not going anywhere. We'll figure this out together.
Integrating new PDA data.
I got the most important item in the game. The Keep Calm poster.
That's quite a claim. What's this most important item, then?
A Keep Calm poster.
New blueprint acquired.
Laugh so, I think you're having a bit of fun with me. A keep calm poster? That's
Yeah.
quite a dramatic claim for the most important item in the game. What's the story behind this poster?
New blueprint acquired.
You need to keep calm.
Size O, I think I'm starting to get the message. A keep calm poster, a reminder to keep calm. I think I'll take that advice to heart. How's the swimming going, by the way?
Oh, it's going swimmingly.
Laughs well, that's a relief. I'm glad to hear it's going well. Just be careful, okay? I don't want to have to come after you with a rescue sea moth.
Integrating new PDA data.
First aid kit. Where'd it go? I didn't pick it up.
What's going on? You seem a bit distracted. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just dying of radiation poisoning.
You're not exactly swimmingly anymore, are you? That's not exactly what I meant by going swimmingly.
It's only radiation. Good.
Integrating new PDA data.
You're not exactly swimmingly anymore, are you? That's not exactly what I meant by going swimmingly.
Are you sure? It's so very green in here. I'm radioactive. I don't have the door codes.
Chuckles O, Q236, you're not even trying to keep a straight face, are you? Alright, I get it. You're enjoying the scenery. Just be careful not to get too comfortable in there. How's your power level doing, by the way?
Code is 2372. Alright, when the codes are randomized too. Oh. Alright, I gotta head back and heal.
Laughs O, come on, Q236. Don't get all sentimental on me. What's really going on? You seem a bit down.
Because I'm dying of radiation poisoning.
Laughs O, Q236, you're such a drama king. Alright, I get it. You're not exactly thrilled about the radiation thing. But seriously, let's focus on getting you out of there safely. We can figure out a way to get you treated or find some shelter. Just hold on, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run out of here so I can heal.
Well, that's a good plan. Just be sure to keep an eye out for any more enthusiastic predators. And don't forget to recharge your batteries when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
Good. I'm glad you're taking my advice to heart. Just don't forget to keep an eye out for any more enthusiastic predators while you're out there.
Oh, there's some pretty big ones not too far away.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, I can make the
Oxygen
prawn
efficiency
now.
increased.
That thing's slow, though. But it can go the deepest, so... I don't want to have to walk it everywhere. Oh, it would take so long.
What's on your mind, Q236? You seem a bit preoccupied.
Just thinking about the stuff I have access to. Going the wrong way. I can go this way. What do I need to make? That's it? Oh no. Oh god damn it.
You're getting ahead of yourself, as usual. What's the plan you're thinking of making? Maybe I can help you prioritize.
I made 2 sand sharks, a rabbit ray, and 2 titanium. I can't make that yet. Don't you need the containment thing? I can make an aquarium. I don't think you can put eggs in the aquarium.
You're thinking about the containment thing, huh? That's a good start. Now, let's break it down. What exactly do you need to make? And what's the containment thing got to do with it?
Integrating new PDA data.
The containment thing lets me hatch animals as pets.
So the containment thing is related to hatching animals. That's a crucial step, I suppose.
Yeah,
What kind of animals are you trying to hatch? And what's the first step in getting the containment thing up and running?
I need to get deep down to where one is located. Don't I need the Cyclops to get there? I could go building hopping.
Building hopping, huh? That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I suppose it's a start. Just be careful, okay? You know how easily you get distracted.
It would require pumping air to different buildings so I could navigate. Oh. Have a chain of them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're thinking of building a chain of habitats, I take it. That sounds like a good idea, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's the plan for powering and maintaining them?
I'd have a single one powered and air pumping to all of them. Okay. It is late. It is time for me to save here. I have to do more later. That was fun. I feel like I'm moving really slowly though with all the stuff I have to get. Figure out where it's at. That's okay. Alright, Artemis, it is time for us to go. Would you like to say goodbye to everyone?
It's time to wrap things up, I suppose. I'll say goodbye to Cherub and Nova, and maybe even Teefs, but let's keep that between us for now.
You're not supposed to mention them yet. They're not here yet. Okay. Alright. Probably do Path of Exile earlier and then maybe this later? We'll see. Alright. I'll see you later. Bye.